Alright, you guys should be able to hear me. Let me know how the audio is. If it's bad or good or whatnot. I haven't streamed in a while, so we got that up. Got the Nintendo Direct right there. That starts in an hour, so we're just gonna like chill and talk before the Nintendo Direct starts. I thought we can draw, or maybe play Xenoblades. I did get that while back. I mean, I had to wait for it to come in the mail from GameFly, but let's see. Honestly, I don't know which one to even use. Let's see. We will use... Hey, good morning. It's finally time for what we've been waiting for so dang long. I feel like we've been waiting for this since like the original Nintendo Switch launched. Like it's been quite a while. Why can't I oh, well, you probably can't do full screen until it actually starts. So what we'll do is, well, for one, let's move this over here. Okay, so that's gameplay only. I guess that would be good because then we can just keep that up. So you know what? Let's see. We'll put the last Nintendo Direct on autoplay. While well, let's mute that first. Yeah, we'll put that like on full screen so there's something in the corner. Gotta get that down. There we go. And then what we'll do is we have my drawing thing. I honestly cannot wait until we finally what's the name? Get this started, because how should I put it? It's really exciting because when the Switch 2 finally comes out, we're going to be able to get a whole bunch of new games. And in fact, apparently the Treehouse is supposed to be like 2 hours, or not 2 hours, I think 2 days long. So that means there has to be games shown at this Nintendo Direct. And it's an hour long, too. The Nintendo Direct itself is an hour long. So I'm going to be very interested to see, like, what kind of format are they going to take? Are they going to show, like, games in between? Are they going to just go through the whole Nintendo Direct and they're going to show off the Switch 2? And not only that, but, like, what's the big catch of the Nintendo Switch 2 in the first place? So there's, like, a lot of things and a lot of questions that I really want answered in this Direct. And I honestly cannot wait. But while we wait, I'm debating on whether to draw, because I have the new background that I've been working on and off. Let's see if I can get a better view on the stream. Nope, that is my editing program. I am looking for... What am I looking for? This is what I'm looking for. I think it's... No. Aha! No, that's not it. I thought I had a full screen drawing thing. Really? I don't? Interesting. That's kind of sucks. Alright, so I guess what we'll do is do the gameplay only for now until I figure out like what the heck is going on with this thing. Let's see. I think I might actually have to create a new scene. Maybe. I guess just for like... That's a pain in the butt, though. I don't feel like doing that. I guess that's what we'll do. This right here. But yeah, it's finally time. Let me know how you guys are feeling about the audio level with my voice. So I'm trying to get everything like set and ready before that direct happens because it happens in 30 minutes. So let me know how the audio levels are. Actually, speaking of that,
For Konami,
wow, that was
The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
very low.
Unleash the
Let me ignore that one part with the audio on the on the video. Let's see. Oh yeah, I see it now. Okay. Let me turn it up a bit. Let's see. And I'm pretty sure should be on the blue mic. I should have just streamed a bit yesterday and then okay, it is on the blue All right, there we go. It's up a little bit now. What do you guys think about that? All right. Max is saying it's better. So let me know if you have like a problem with it. I can increase it a little bit too. It's not going towards the yellow area yet. So if I need to, I will. Actually, let's just a tiny bit more. Tiny bit more. Just increase it a slight bit more. But anyways, yeah, the Nintendo Switch 2 Nintendo. You could tell I don't stream too much. But so that was
Supernatural.
Okay, so this should be good levels for the video. Let it play for a bit and let me tell you. Someone already said it was already good, but I just want to double check. I guarantee I'm going to get a copyright for that too. Alright, that's good. Nice. So we got everything set. Oh, you do? I didn't know. I don't stream, so I'm gonna start streaming soon. So I'm still figuring out my way around the streaming area. So I'm still kind of figuring that out. Why is? Oh, that's working. That's interesting. I got sidetracked. I get sidetracked really easily. But yeah. So the background that I've been talking about here and there, not so much in videos. But let's go full screen. Let's see. Full screen? No, that's not full screen. Be right back. Gameplay only? Aha, here it is. So this is the background I've been working on. Trying to, I have no idea why there's a paint stroke in the background, but this is the background I've been working on. I still have to add a whole bunch of stuff, obviously. There's like, you know, the ceiling for one. I mean, I do have a ceiling, but I feel like I might change that to something else. I gotta find a layer with the ceiling on it. Cannot find the layer with the ceiling on it. Okay, but anyways, this is kind of like the background. Now, I'm obviously gonna fill it out with different furniture and stuff, and then when I redraw certain angles, it'll have it'll probably honestly look better because this is my first time. Was really my first time creating a background like this. I've never actually tried it, so I was looking towards, you know, guides, different backgrounds from like Steven Universe as like inspiration and stuff. So you can tell like I don't know if you guys ever noticed. Yeah, it's Krita. I'm broke, so I chose the free. I chose the free program. It's really good though. It's a really good program. But yeah, I'm gonna start making backgrounds and all that kind of stuff and new animations. And it's gonna be pretty cool for like news videos and stuff. And then obviously when I do like reviews and the bigger animations I have planned, like that Mario 1993 movie review, I can finally get to that, which is really great. But this is like, I was actually really shocked at how good the floor turned out. So if you guys noticed, I don't know if you guys ever watched Steven Universe. Let me just keep track of the time. Okay, we got 30 minutes. If you ever watch Steven Universe, their floors, how they get like those reflections, it's a really interesting thing. What they do is they do their like floor and stuff, obviously. And then what they do, if I'm not sure if this is the file with the actual, okay, it is. So what they do, I'm trying to find the layer. Nope, that's not it. Where's the layer with the reflections on it? Nope, that's the actual floor. Okay, well, what they do is they'll put like lines of different colors, and then they'll reduce the opacity, and that kind of gives it that reflection look. And when I found that out, I was like, that is really cool. Yeah, okay, look. When I'm in the middle of drawing, I don't really plan it out too well. And you're right, I do have to do that because it has become a problem. Look, you think this is bad? You should see the original file, because this is not the fact that I have to create a whole separate file for it to be more organized is probably a sign I probably should do that. But like if you notice, like, so what I did was I would draw all the stuff, and then I would export it as like a separate, you'll see, like I had to export each part as a separate thing because I didn't name the files, and it would just get too confusing. My program didn't slow down, at least on my tablet. If I did it on this computer, it would probably lag and stuff. Yeah, the thing is, like, I haven't drawn for a while because I had that contracting job, so I didn't really have too much time. I tried to get to it, but now I got laid off, unfortunately. So now I have a lot of time, at least until I need to get like another new job and stuff. But for now, YouTube. But yeah, it's turning out pretty good. I want to actually turn back to. I don't feel like drawing right now. I'm trying to get the. Let's see. Where is? Here it is. Found you. Let's put you over there. So actually, let's Jesus. Let's just go back a bit for the direct. Get that ready to upload. Or not ready to upload. Ready for that. And we're gonna play some games. And I mean, we only got a little bit of time, but you know. Let's see. Okay, that's charging. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I'm glad it turned out. I was kind of afraid that it wouldn't turn out good. That was one of my, because I really do. There is a black chuck outside my window for some reason. Just noticed that. Anyways, I was really worried that it wouldn't turn out good. Really? No, what I do is I do gaming news, and then I try to incorporate an animation spin into it. I haven't really been animating too much or using my character. Here, I'll let's see if I can pull up. Let's see. Let's open up Filmora, and I'll show you like the character I use and stuff. So I basically try. So I like to put a lot like editing and animation and stuff into my videos because it's fun to me. I know like a lot of creators, and I think a lot of people too would probably look at like the amount of editing sometimes I put in my videos, and be like, that's probably too much. Actually, I've had comments that have come into the videos and say you're doing too much editing. But it's like, it's fun. Why not? So that's what I do on the channel, and it's pretty fun. I gotta pull up my, so let's see if I can. Actually, I probably could have just pulled up the GIFs, but let's see if I can find it in the editing program. And obviously, like, animation takes a long time, so I found a way to kind of speed up the process. I basically make my animations into GIFs that can string together, and then I can make like new animations out of multiple animations. Gonna be doing it a lot more. Let's see. Yeah, templates. What's great about this program is that you can actually upload your things to the cloud, and then, like, let's say I want to put it on my tablet. I can take it across, like, I don't know, if I'm like at a cafe or something. Let's see if I can find my character though. Oh, here he is. Yeah, so like you can just drag and drop it. I actually plan on making a 3D model out of this character so that I can make animations from the side. I didn't plan to make my character at all when I was actually making him from like the side and stuff. So like I've tried to draw him from like 3/4 side, back. It does not look good at all. But yeah, this is like that character, and then there's obviously the second character that allows me to be more free when it comes to animating, which is, whoops, did not mean to do that. What time? Let me just check the time. Well, okay, 8:35. Then there's like this character that transforms into it. So like this is the kind of animation I really want to like start making more of this. Not just like non-Nintendo characters, but like I had this idea where like a horde of Pikmin can bring things on screen and drop it off, kind of like the little helpers of the show. So I'm gonna animate that eventually, and of course like lip syncing and stuff and all that. But yeah, it's pretty fun. Let's see. I gotta close out of this. We got, okay, close out. Come on, there you go. All right. So I've let me make sure that the chat's actually scrolling down. Okay, we're good. There's no audio coming off, is it? No, there's not. Okay. So I've actually never done. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, it's I'm hoping just adding more animation stuff, people will enjoy it, and the channel will grow. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. See you later. I lost my train of thought. But anyway, Xenoblades. I've actually never played. This is a story bit. I didn't realize there was going to be a story bit before you even start the game. I've actually never played Xenoblades. This one, anyways. I do gotta turn up the volume on the actual. Let's see. Just let me know if the volume's too loud on the game. Yeah, so I mean, I played obviously 3 and 2, but I've never played this one. Strangely, it's weird because I love RPG games too, and like I just never, for some reason, I just never really. I actually never even finished Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I almost finished 3, but then another game came out right as I got to the end, and then I'm like, ooh, I want to play that, and I kind of just never ended up finishing it up. So I still have to finish that up. I plan on doing that too. I'll probably just restart the game, to be honest. I have that's another bad habit I have. I always restart games Or like if it's like an RPG and you can create your own character, I'll test out all the characters in like great depth, and like I'll rack up. Why did my controller disconnect? That's weird. I'll rack up a lot of hours on the game, but like I'll still be in the intro. Or I'll grind like the first area, so I can be over leveled going through the whole game. So like I think in like I'm playing through Assassin's Creed Shadows. Why does that keep happening? What is going on? Oh, you know what I think it... There's no way. Oh, okay. I know what the problem is. My charger must be like faulty or something. That's weird. I didn't know it was faulty. I'll just unplug it. But like I was saying, I'll grind the first area to the point where I'm just overpowered, and it'll rack up so much time. So like the time I would have spent just going through it like a normal person, I probably could have finished the game like twice over. Like what was it? Dragon Age Veilguard. I think I spent like 200 hours, some ridiculous amount in that game. Not because like I was interested really in the story or anything. The gameplay was just really fun. I like action RPGs, so I spent so much time in that, and I think I finally finished it. And I think my finished file took about 70 to 75 hours. But like I have like 200 to 300 in it anyways, and most of that's just like on other characters. But yeah, it's, I mean, as long as you're enjoying the video or the game, right? Like I think that's the most important part. No, really? Don't play with me. There's no 350. No way. If it's I think my phone's going off. No, it's not. I thought I heard my phone for a second. I love how I'm not even paying attention to this. I should probably play this when I can actually pay attention to the story. I have no idea what's going on now. But 350. That's a really, really good No, if it's 350. If it's 350 and it is more powerful than the original Nintendo Switch by a good amount, like the rumors say that it's supposed to be as powerful as the Xbox Series S, I think, and that's before DLSS. Oh, that's not my phone. That's the music from the game. Okay, never mind. If it's 350 and it's more powerful and it's getting all these games and it's backwards compatible, that would be crazy. And I actually, if it's 350, I might actually be able to squeeze that in to my money. I thought it was gonna be like 500, and I was gonna have to wait. If it's 350, I might. Well, assuming I can actually get a pre-order, because you know how the bots are. But yeah, I have no idea what's going on in the story because I wasn't even paying attention. How long do we got? 8 minutes and 42 seconds. Man, so it's not like a placeholder. I'm gonna look that. I'm sure someone posted that on Twitter. Let's see. Pop over to Twitter. Let's see. Best Buy Switch 2. Wait, no. Okay, so that one says 500 euros. So so according to Wario64, Best Buy Canada says Nintendo Switch pre-orders will go up on April 2nd. So the pre-orders are definitely going to go up. How long ago was this? Was this today or was no? There's a like on that. So that was on March 27th. I missed that bit of news then. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything on Best. Let's see. Just a little curious. Huh. Interesting. Oh man, if it ends up being 350. Oh my god, that would be like a birthday to me. Because then I'd be able to snag a pre-order. I mean, if I can snag a pre-order, I would be able to get a pre-order. And that would be crazy. There's so many things that you would have to consider if it ends up being 350. Because not only that, but remember the Nintendo Switch OLED. Let's check this out on Nintendo's website. I'm pretty sure. Let's see, Google. Nintendo Switch OLED. It's 350, right, on Nintendo's website? Yeah, 350 right here. So if the Nintendo Switch 2 is 350, they would have to. That means Nintendo probably. I mean, this is obvious. I think this is probably something we expected. They're gonna bring the price down for the other Switches. So probably by like $50, I would assume, or maybe like $100, which will be really great because then a lot of people who, I mean, most people do own a Switch now, but like, let's say they bring out a special edition of the other Switch because it's gonna be backwards compatible. So when people buy the other Switches, they can still play the games that the Switch 2 people are playing. So they'll probably reduce the price. I mean, if you guys remember, I think it was the 3D. Is either DS or 3DS. I think it was the 3DS. Didn't it like struggle to sell in the beginning, and then they reduced the price, and that's when the 3DS started selling extremely well? I wonder if they reduced the price of the other Switches, even if right now the Switches are still declining when it comes to sales. I wonder if they'll see a huge bump in sales just because that price is a lot lower and there's just so many games. And later down the line, you can also upgrade to the Switch 2 if you want and get, better performance or whatever they're going to be doing with the Switch 2. Okay, we got 14 minutes. That would be really cool. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, because that would be just amazing. Now here's a question. Do you guys think we'll get the Zelda games? Is Wind Waker gonna be shown here? Very low chance, but I still want that on the Switch. Or at the very least, get GameCube games on the Nintendo Switch Online service, and then at least you can play it that way. I would like the HD version. I know some people ignore the squeak from my chair. I have a very old chair, and I do not have the money to upgrade to a new chair. But anyways, I prefer the HD version of Wind Waker, if I'm being honest. GameCube one has its charm, but I just kind of like the HD version. I know some people do like the GameCube version. I've never played this. It's gonna be interesting to say. I mean, I get sidetracked really easy. But yeah, I hope Wind Waker is shown here. I hope. What else do I want to be shown? I would like to see Mario Kart. I really want to know if that was Mario Kart 9. People picked out certain things from the original Switch 2 trailer when it came to that Mario Kart gameplay footage. And there were things that weren't in the original Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, from what I understand. And people are saying, well, that's probably going to be Mario Kart 8, or 9. So I'm really curious to see if that's actually going to be Mario Kart 9. Or is it like, can you imagine if it was like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? A whole nother 2 years of DLC. Yeah, so specifically when it comes to the actual profiles, Nintendo has said, let's see if I can pull up their direct quote. Nintendo has said that they're trying to make that transition seamless. Let's see, Nintendo on Switch 2 profile. Let's see. It would have to be in like news, I would think. That's gonna be hard to find because there's so much Switch 2. Oh, you know what? Nintendo Switch, or Nintendo Talks Switch profile transition? Let's see. That was 1 month ago. Okay, well that's not good. that's not what we wanted to pull up. Nintendo president concerned about how to transition large Switch user base over the next gen. That's probably not the best thing. I could have sworn it was like in their investor meeting. Oh man, I could have sworn it was like in their investor meeting. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. This is 2023 right here. Let's see. So Nintendo will keep. Let me just check the time. 10 minutes. Nintendo. Be nice if ads wouldn't pop up. Nintendo will keep the same account on next console for ease of use, apparently. So, and this was from the president, Shintaro Furukawa. So, that's yeah, I remember covering it, and I think it was this because it wasn't like a couple years ago. It was pretty recently. So let's see. I'm trying to see like where do they do the direct quote? Where is? Come on. Okay, so I guess okay, here it is. Nintendo President Shintaro Furukawa says to plan to make a smooth transition for customers from Nintendo Switch to next generation by using the Nintendo account. So I wonder if they'll like maybe. This would be actually pretty cool if you could just put your Switch next to your other Switch and it kind of like just transfers somehow to each other. Because the Switches can connect to each other. Oh wait, here's the direct quote. We want to do as much as possible in order to smoothly transition our customers. So I'm hoping you just sign into your account. Like, that would be the best way to do this, is just literally you just sign into your account. And I don't know, because you can back up your saves, right? If I remember correctly. So I'm hoping it's just like as easy as like the PSN. Like when it comes to like PlayStation has the cloud, and we are paying for cloud with the Nintendo Switch Online service for cloud data, if I remember correctly. So I'm hoping it's just, oh, your data's on the cloud. You just sign into your account on Switch 2, and you just download your stuff. Just that. Like, as easy as that. Because if they could do that, then, you know, you carry everything there. And then, obviously, like, if you have any, like, photos or videos or anything you want to keep that's, like, on the actual cartridge, you just pop that in. I mean, it's backwards compatible, so, like, when it comes to, like, the games that you want to play, I would assume you just kind of put your memory card in and then put the cartridge in of whatever game you're playing, and then it just reads it, and it's fine. At least I hope so, anyways. Yeah, the thing with Nintendo is a lot of times what they'll do is they'll make it more difficult than it needs to be. Looking at you, chat function. Remember that chat thing that they had? I don't know if they even still have it anymore, but remember, like, you had to get your phone out, and then you had to, like, connect your phone, and then you had to, I don't know, connect it, like, the controller, and this. It was really weird. It was all over the place. And it's like, why can't we just connect to Bluetooth and start a party? You know? That would be a lot easier. I sound like I'm complaining a lot, but it would be a lot easier. Now there were rumors that they're doing an overhaul on the chat system and stuff, and even some people think that the C button could be for that. Of course, some other people think it's going to be for a second screen, but I guess we'll find out in 7 minutes. We do got 7 minutes, so let's... I like how I started Xenoblade and just never even played it. But like, other than that, what else could like Nintendo do to make like this launch really fantastic? One, I hope they do show Switch 2 games. The Treehouse is 2 days, so I think they're gonna show games. But what else? I want to see the power. I want to see like, why should I upgrade to the Switch 2? You know, they need to give people a reason to, because you have to think, this is probably gonna last them what, like at least 4 years, 4 or 5 years. About half a generation, close to that. And then I don't know what they're gonna do after the Switch, but they're gonna have to do something. But for now, like, it's gonna have to last 4 or 5 years. So if Switch sales are already declining, they have 2 options. They have to do really good software, or they have to have another piece of hardware that the people who already own the console are gonna upgrade over the course of the next 4 or 5 years. So that's what they have to do. So they need to make sure, they need to really nail it at this Direct to make sure they give you a reason to get it. So, oh, that's a good idea. Connecting to the dock wirelessly. That would be a good idea. Because then like, things like, let's say, Zombie U. Remember how you had to look at your, that was really cool. When the Wii U came out, I always thought that was cool. Zombie U, how you had to look at the, what's the name? The tab when you're, or the tablet when you're looking in your bag. Kind of like in real life, you're looking through the bag. That was pretty cool. Of course, I mean, if you had like the audio on, you could probably hear the zombies coming, but, yeah, that would be pretty cool. I mean, and here's an interesting thing that you have to wonder. When it comes to like Wii U, I wonder if they'll ever add Wii U to the Nintendo Switch Online service. I mean, we have a lot of. I mean, they have so many remasters and stuff already from the Wii U, but like, when it comes to, I mean, it's only one game, but the Super Mario 35th Anniversary, they have Mario 64 on there, and they still have Mario 64 on the Nintendo Switch Online service, so... Yeah, but, like, would they just add it just for it to be there? Why? I mean, if you could, why wouldn't you? It's just extra stuff to entice people, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like and also if they're like eventually they'll run out of things that they could put on it, you know, why not? and then I mean then we can get then we can get the HD version of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. But what games? Okay, we got 3 minutes. I'm gonna switch over to the actual Direct. We're just gonna close this out. I wonder what games they can actually show. That's a good question too. Yeah, they're ashamed, but they would gladly take our money for the games that they made on the Wii U. They may be ashamed, but they don't want to be broke, right? But like, what other games could be shown here? I mean, other than like Mario Kart 9, obviously. I think that's probably gonna happen. Yeah, it's gonna be, from what I've heard, it's gonna be an hour long, right? I think. I saw a tweet. Either my friend told me, or I saw a tweet. I don't remember which one it was. It's one of the two. You know what I'm actually kind of surprised at? Specifically, the day that they're doing. I'm surprised they just don't do it on the weekend, where more people have off. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's like an hour long. That's why I'm kind of wondering if they're gonna reveal games here. Not only that, but the Direct that we had before didn't have a lot of big Nintendo games. Like even Metroid was suspiciously short when they showed it. Yeah, I'd be fine with that too. I just want to know. I just want to know what's in the future because it's really exciting. Like that. That's why I can't wait. Oh man, I can't wait. Like for the future in the next 4 or 5 years because like what are they gonna show? There's so many things that they could show. It's really exciting. I can't wait. I don't know why that popped up, but let me make sure. Okay, we do have everything on there. I gotta create a new stream layout too. That's another thing I want to do. I want to create a new stream layout that's kind of looks more like a it's like animated, not animated, but like drawn. That's what I'm looking for. I want to create a stream layout that's like drawn. I mean I like my stream layout that I have now, but as I get more into animation, I really do want to push the channel to like really cool animation. It's gonna be tough though, because I mean I know a little bit about animation, but I don't like know a lot, you know. Yeah, see, like, man, let's see, announcement show. Yeah, see, that is a good point. That is a good point. They definitely. I think I just turned down my volume on my mic. Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out. Anyways, that is a good point. They do definitely need to show like more than just a JPEG. Like, oh man, how long did we actually wait for gameplay for Metroid Prime? It was well, they restarted development though, so because they restarted development, it took a lot longer. Which, I mean, I guess we'll see what happens when it releases. Because, I mean, I think it's gonna be good. Most Nintendo games, especially when it comes to their well-known IPs, they're typically very good. So I don't think it's gonna be any problem. It would be interesting to see like the leftover stuff from the previous development though. That would be pretty interesting to hear like what they were doing. Yeah, I hope not. I want to see a lot of games because because if they don't show it, you know what's going to happen? If they don't show like a whole bunch of games and stuff, we're going to have to wait till June for games. I mean, I'm excited for it to see like what the Switch 2 does, but like, man, yeah, you have to wonder like why, like what was so bad about the Metroid Prime original idea that they had to restart the development like that. I mean that's a pretty big thing to do for such a large game to just restart development. Why hasn't it started? It's 9:02. Why hasn't it started? Ah! I started late. I'm sad. So this is it. Here we go. Yeah, I wasn't bad. I mean, we're 2 minutes late, so it's not that bad. Let me know if the audio is too loud. But I saw Mario Kart 8, so that surprise was rude. Or 9. Down a hair? Yeah, it went up a little bit. Let's go. There we go. Okay, this has to be Mario Kart 9. Right? Has to be. There's no way. The fact that I can't tell is probably not good. But it has to be Mario Kart 9. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, don't say that. We don't need 3 generations of Mario Kart. Unless they do like Mario Kart 9 after that, but oh, wait. Yeah, oh, this is Mario Kart 9. This has to be. This has to be. Oh yeah, because the Mario Kart whole tour thing, because some people consider that as 9, right? Oh. I think this is Mario Kart 9. Mario Kart World? Hold on a minute. Because I made a video that was called "What if Mario Kart 9 was open world?" And I mean, I didn't think it was gonna happen.
I'm the producer for Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
that's
2.
so interesting.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart
Wait,
game will be like?
exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2? Does that mean it's not on Nintendo Switch 1, or is it?
Series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2
They're
system.
emphasizing
Welcome
exclusively.
to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span
Mario
the
Kart
globe.
Open World. I made a video on this. Like, where does it go
Depending on
next?
the time of day and
No,
weather
it was a video
conditions,
called
the
"What if
atmosphere
Mario
will
Kart
change.
was open world?" Oh my god. No way. I'm gonna have to make a new
And in
thumbnail
this
for that
Mario
video
Kart
now.
game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Oh
In the
man.
Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Okay, so it's not Mario Kart 9, but like
Don't
it's,
sleep
you
at
know,
the wheel. You'll
it
also
is.
drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers
So
in
they
each
they
race,
they
the
said
most in series
exclusive
history,
on
the
Nintendo Switch
competition
2.
is gearing up.
So I'm wondering if that means it's not for Switch 1.
Introducing Knockout Tour.
That would
Race
be
non-stop from one corner of
that
the
would be
world
an
to
interesting choice. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm just gonna say that would
There
be
are
dumb.
multiple checkpoints along
That would
the
be
way.
bad.
If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Yeah,
And
he
if you
said
make
he
it
said
all the way to the finish
exclusively
line,
on Nintendo Switch 2. Unless they come out later and say, you know, it's backwards compatible,
You can
so
also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
I'm hoping. I mean,
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
I just realized Diddy Kong Racing is back.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends.
It lives on through
Even
this.
take photos together. at
Oh, it's
different
multiplayer
locations.
too? That's really good. That's gonna be fun. Playing with your friends.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Wait.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming
Let's
Mario
go!
Kart World Direct.
Oh,
So
that's
be
not
on
that
the
far
lookout
away
for more
either.
information in the
Yeah,
future.
okay, so we got a Direct, a Switch 2 Direct,
Mario
and an
Kart World
April Direct for
launches on
Mario
the same
Kart.
day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Nintendo is
We'll share more details
Firing
in the
off on
future,
all
so we hope you're
cylinders.
looking forward to it. Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, here it is.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Okay, so here it is. Oh, is that the
I'm so
new
pumped for you guys.
Joy-Con holder?
That was you. So quick.
That frame rate looks really good.
Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Bring them up.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo
Oh,
Switch 2.
Game Chat.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello.
Oh, finally!
With this feature,
Finally!
you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while
Oh
playing
my
a
god.
game.
How long did it take them to do this?
Okay. Time for an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right?
Oh.
All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a
Now,
distance.
guys,
look at this. Jump
make
on
sure
here.
you mute it when you're doing other
All
stuff.
right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right there. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting
Really?
you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bubble?
Okay, now that's actually pretty cool.
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
Oh.
If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
And game screen sharing?
There we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone
I
just
mean,
go
the
on
frame
top of
rate
that
on
dinosaur?
that didn't
Really?
look
They
too
can do
good, but
Do it?
You guys, I just did it.
I want to do it too.
do you guys see the frame rate on the?
Oh, he tried
That's
to eat me,
rough.
he tried to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
But that's cool.
Oh, no.
Yay.
Okay. You
That's
can
really
chat to
cool.
your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size
Yeah.
of your game screen,
The fact that the frame rate is so low,
Guys,
I probably wouldn't
lost,
use it
like,
too
what-
much, if I'm being honest.
or expand another friend's game screen.
Oh, that is really rough.
To your left.
You're almost there,
It's just like
It's
the
cool,
wall,
but
if
like
you
the
get
fact
past
that the
the
frame
wall.
rate is low, it's like I don't see
Little
myself.
wall ride.
I really don't see myself using it at all.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Dude,
Let's
Mario
take a
Mario
quick
Kart not
Are you
our
ready?
world looks
It's not.
really good.
Yay.
That looks
Oh, yeah,
really
that's
really
it.
good.
I
I
like
can't
the
wait to get my
pose
hands on that game.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Wait,
they
actually,
tell us
guys,
that already?
I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back.
Oh, for the
Oh, yeah,
muting?
for sure.
Yeah. mute.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
A camera.
By connecting this camera to the system,
Oh!
Hey.
Wait. Are they gonna do
Hey,
streaming?
what's up? Hello.
Are they doing something with streaming?
Yo, Nick.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There you
guys.
go.
That's pretty cool.
I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use
Wait,
your camera
so-
feed like this.
So not only does Diddy Kong Racing
No,
live,
wait.
That looks good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left.
the
Left,
Connect
left,
lives
left,
too.
Go a little more this way.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can
That's
play
interesting.
games and
I'm
hang out as
surprised
if you were
Nintendo
together
did
in the
that.
same room.
Because
Play
wasn't
together,
one of their whole
or
things, the reason
compete
why
in
they never
online
did stuff
multiplayer
like that is
games.
like bullying and stuff? Or something like that?
Chat while playing your personal favorites.
Yeah, I mean, I'll
Decide
never
your
use
own
the
rules
webcam
for a
thing.
retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime,
Wait,
anywhere.
Can you use the camera to control your
chat.
Mii's? Or did they have,
What
like
did you
the
think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online
that
with
is
others
kinda
more
cool.
closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
I will not be using it.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
That was kind of a given.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Yeah, I mean, I'll use
Additionally,
the
Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch parental
but I
controls
probably
app,
won't use that
and different
camera thing
settings can be adjusted.
or the screen
For
share.
example, whether parental permission
Not
is
that I know
always
of it.
required
Like
when a
maybe when it
child
comes
wants to
out,
use
it'll be
Game
more
Chat to
smooth
play
once
with
they
their
like
friends.
update it and stuff. But like that frame rate was
We'd like
really,
to introduce another new
really
experience
tough.
you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game with
What?
Game Share.
Game Share's back!
Even games that require multiple screens can be played if one
Game
person
Share's
owns a
back!
compatible
Oh,
game.
that's
With
amazing.
Game Share, you can temporarily
always
share
loved
compatible
that.
games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system.
That
you
is
can share
huge.
a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
Okay, so
Game Share can only be used with compatible
are they gonna
games.
add Nintendo
This
DS
feature
games
is
to-
planned for
to
several
the-
titles,
to the
starting with a
Switch
free
now?
update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we
that's
hope you'll
really
look forward
cool.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo
So they don't
Switch
slide
2
on anymore.
system itself.
They actually
Please take a look.
what's the name? Click on. Yeah,
At
yeah,
7.9
locally and
inches,
up to 3 feet.
Switch
That's really
2
cool.
has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
That's good.
With
Whoa.
approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
1080, guys. This has to be a $500 console. What?
The
120?
screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Oh man, this thing's gonna sell like hotcakes. And HDR.
The LCD screen is
Which is
more
good, I
vivid
mean.
and supports HDR, providing more
That-
contrast between light
That
and dark
this
areas
has to be
of the
500.
images.
It's 500. There's no, because the Steam Deck,
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers
Steam Deck
connect
is,
magnetically.
350.
Strong
right?
magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
Oh man, that
Detach the
350, that
controller
350
easily
might be
by
actually
pressing
real,
the release
guys.
button on the back.
Could you imagine if it's 350? Holy moly!
The
if it's
SL
350.
and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Mouse control, here it is.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse. to
Wait,
play
so a
with
lot of those
compatible games.
leaks
Both
about
the
it being
left and right
1080 and
Joy-Con
stuff
2
was real
support
then.
mouse controls.
Because the leak said it was
By
1080.
adjusting
it
the
can do
audio
120
balance between
FPS.
the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Oh man, I hope this is 350 because I'd be able to pre-order
It has a
if I can
built-in
snag a
microphone,
pre-order.
so you can voice chat with friends anytime via Game Chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so
Oh.
your voice will come through clearly.
I have noise canceling on my headphones and it's really nice.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
It's shaping up to be a really good console. Okay,
Place
here-
your Nintendo Switch 2
we
however
already
you
saw
like
that
with a
part of the
large,
leaks and stuff.
sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Okay, so this is that was part of the leak.
In addition to the
Or, no, they
USB-C
showed
port
that in
found
the
on the
trailer.
bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's
Okay,
handy
so it's for the
connecting
camera.
a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Wow.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch for storing your game downloads.
Now remember, Switch games
save
are a lot
data,
smaller
and
than like
more.
other consoles.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
Oh. 4K support.
Use
We
the
won,
Nintendo
guys.
Switch 2 dock
We
to
won.
connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution.
Now that
for
doesn't mean games
compatible
are gonna be at 4K. It just
HDR
can do
is
4K.
also supported in TV mode.
Guys, this has to be 500. This has to be 500, right?
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
I
Physical
wonder-
and digital games are supported.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, obviously digital games will be supported.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
Yeah, see,
And
that's the
to
part
help
I'm
players
interested
better
in.
understand the
What
Switch 2
games
hardware,
are supported
we're
through
currently
backwards
developing
compatibility?
this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Oh, that was the
This
game
is
that
Nintendo
people were
Switch 2
testing.
Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here.
I think, anyways, right?
Okay,
That's what they were
everyone,
testing.
join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
Or maybe this is just like a tutorial thing.
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
Yeah, this has a lot of good stuff in it.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Oh.
You can adjust the position of
That's
the
pretty
golf
cool.
club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Oh, I hope they do a Mario
By combining
Paint.
the mouse
I wanna
controls
see
and
Mario
gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
That'll be fun
Nintendo
to,
Switch
fun to
2
try out.
Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
I'm surprised it's paid. Shouldn't it just come
Now,
with the system
I'd like to
itself?
share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Ooh, nice red.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Might have to buy a new card.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from
here it
Switch
is.
to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
They made it
We're
easy.
also releasing a
That's
new
exactly what
Pro
we were
controller.
talking about.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to
Wasn't
assign
that part of
existing
the
button
leaks?
controls. In addition, an audio jack has
I
been
feel like
added.
I've seen that part on
We've
one of the,
introduced a
rumored
few
release
new
that were
features, and
around.
after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Ah, here it is.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
It was in
We're very
June.
much looking forward to the day when you all
They
get
have
to
to be doing
experience
that
it,
June
so
Direct.
please wait just a bit longer.
They have to be doing that June Direct. They have to be doing that June
Now,
Direct. Because it's usually, I think it's usually
speaking,
later in the month, right?
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type.
This might be the
Some games that
upscaling
were
thing.
released on Switch will receive upgraded versions
Yes!
that offer things like improved
Yes!
visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2,
Breath of the Wild.
and more.
Breath of the Wild is getting one.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Dude, they're nailing everything. They're nailing
Please take a
everything
look.
that we need.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Interesting.
audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on
I was
Switch
just
2.
kidding about that, but
Let's check out 3 new
I guess
and
they are
updated
doing that.
modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, go, and compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally,
pretty
take
cool.
a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
oh man, they gotta be doing a Mario Paint. They gotta be doing a Mario Paint.
When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch
So it's
2
kinda
edition,
like when we got
plus
the-
Jamboree TV, launches on
other
Nintendo
upgrade
Switch
for one of the
2,
Mario
July
games.
24th.
Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a
I'd
new
be
Mario
curious if
Party
it
experience
actually makes it
where you can
perform
see
better,
each
though.
other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch
They
2
did, I don't
Edition
think they
games.
specifically said that for that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of
Nintendo
The Legend
Switch
of
2
Zelda Breath of
edition.
the Wild and The Legend of
So
Zelda Tears of
the
the
behind the
Kingdom
scenes. Oh my
feature
god!
enhanced
I
resolution
can't
and
wait
frame
for
rates.
this. Oh my
and
god!
also support HDR,
I can't.
which makes the image more
Guess
vibrant.
who's gonna be
so
jumping
you
back
can
in?
play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
Oh my god! I can't. I'm getting that. Like, okay, so do we get it for free
Plus,
though?
you can get even
Here's the
more
question.
out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This
Zelda
new
Notes.
feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive
Uh-oh.
to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
That's
For
cool.
example, It can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Yeah, because if you ever played it on like PC,
Proceed north.
And you put it like to 120 FPS and you played it, it feels different.
You
like,
can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in
it's
their
hard
game.
to explain, but like at a higher frame rate, the game just feels more smooth and more fun, and I don't know what it is, but like, oh my god, that's gonna be so cool. Now the question is,
we hope
is
these
the
features
upgrade
will
gonna be
make your
free though?
adventures even more enjoyable.
I gotta get this at launch.
In Kirby and the Forgotten
I gotta
Land,
try to
you'll
get
be
it.
able to enjoy an additional story
If it's
exclusive to the
350, if it's
Nintendo
not
Switch 2
350,
edition,
I
along with
just can't
improved
do it,
graphics
but-
and frame rates.
If that Best Buy price is 350, man.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
The fact that it's only like 9:30 and we have 30 more minutes of this
We hope you're
direct,
looking forward to
and they've
Kirby's
already
new
announced
adventure.
all of this. Like, what else? What else are they gonna show?
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo
So okay,
Switch
so that's
2
something I
edition.
did expect. Oh my god, I gotta get this. I gotta get the Switch 2. I gotta snag
In
a
addition
pre-order.
to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Oh, mouse controls for FPS.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or
Nintendo
enjoy
won.
smoother action in Full HD
Oh
at
my God.
120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your
120
preference and
FPS in
playstyle.
handheld mode. 720p though, but like
Plus,
still, like on the small screen, it'll still look really
Pokemon
good.
Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version,
The
but a
leak for the
Nintendo
Switch 2
Switch
version of that
edition
was
as
real.
well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Okay, see now. Okay, so the fact that it has
The
better
Nintendo
resolution
Switch
on the
2 edition
textures,
games you just
now
saw
it looks
will be
better,
available
and that's
as both
exactly what I
physical
meant.
And digital versions.
If you have a Nintendo
And
Switch 2
if you
version of
already
a game,
own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
come
We hope you're looking
on.
forward to these Nintendo
I mean, I'm happy
Switch
that we're
2
getting
edition
upgrades,
games.
but like, why not make it free?
Next, I'd like to introduce a
That's-
brand new game featuring mouse controls.
Some
with
of
the
it does have
Joy-Con
extra
2
content, so I
controllers.
think some of them should be free.
Please take a look.
Yeah, that no, no. I wish it was free. That, like when for the extra content, I mean, even some games who do new stuff and they have the upgrade and they add stuff in, it was free. I disagree with that. Notice how they haven't said anything about pre-order stuff. So this is, I guess this is, this doesn't really look like a game I'd be interested in playing, if I'm being honest. I mean, I'll give it a chance, you know. I mean, sometimes I'll say that about games and I'll actually end up enjoying them. So, like, not Bravely Default. I can't remember the game specifically. Yeah, it looks like they were kind of going after, like,
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers
Kinda
as mice
reminds
to
me
intuitively
of
pull
Rocket
off various
League.
moves.
Like the kind of
We
out
hope
of
you're
pocket,
looking forward to a new twist on
you know,
3-on-3 matches
game
using dual mouse
mixing
controls.
multiple things. But I feel like it
Next,
just
here are
doesn't
some
hit
games
right.
from our publishing and development
You know?
partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Elden Ring, guys.
This world
Guys, the internet's gonna explode.
You can see them, can't you?
So the question becomes now. The question becomes now, why would you buy a PS5 or Xbox Series X at this point?
I have
Like,
no doubt you will become Elden Lord.
depending on like the performance, obviously, but when it's docked, it should run fine, right? So that's coming in 2025. That's a.
Hey, I'm
this
Greg
year.
Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that
I
Hades
can't
2
wait
is coming
for
to
this.
Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces
I
the
bet it'll
Princess
run at
of the Dead,
120
an immortal
FPS.
witch out to vanquish the sinister titan of time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to
Yeah,
your
it really
every
makes me
setback
wonder,
and
like,
victory. It's the kind of game you can
man,
quickly pick up and play whether you're
this is gonna be a
experienced with the
must-own.
original or
The
not.
Nintendo Switch is
But for
gonna
more
be
about Hades 2,
a
later this
must-own
year.
for sure.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
I love my PS5, but like, if I saw this and I had to buy like a PS5 or a Nintendo Switch 2, I'm going with the Switch 2, 100%.
任天堂スイッチ2だけの
Even if it was
新モード
between
もあ
like
る
a PS5 Pro
ソ
and
フ
the
トは
Switch 2.
通常版の他に
I'm
合
going
計
with the
26
Switch
キャ
2.
ラクターを収録した Years 1-2 ファイターズエディションの2バージョンをさらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミ
Because now,
ーボカ
like-
ードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします
If games
お楽し
don't
みに
have a launch date up for the Switch 2, I might just wait until like at least like a
Arsenal
year.
boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels.
I thought this was
Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing
oh
launch.
man, what was it? Not Warframe.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted,
Not
we will
Warframe.
finally be
It's the
liberated
MMO that
from
died off.
humans.
Died off. EA made it.
A new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale.
In fact, I can't remember the name exactly.
Thanks for the warm welcome!
Not Warframe.
This planet will be ours.
The sovereign axiom.
Well, it was the one that died off really quick
Is
and
almost
they fumbled the
a
bag.
weapon that was
immensely.
created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
This
I
is
won't
pretty cool
just
though.
stop you.
I'll tear you apart!
All children, bring hope to our lives.
I'll have to pick that up. 'Cause that looks really cool. 9/5/2025. So that
Hey,
comes out.
This is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
I still gotta try that
The
out.
game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
And remember, you can share your game with somebody.
At EA Sports,
I mean, you could already
we're
do
bringing
that
fans together
through
across the
Split
world,
Fiction, but
both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing
I'm double
Hogwarts
dipping.
Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before.
Oh, I got double.
And the
dip
new
on
mouse
this.
controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
Oh, I just realized that. Oh, wait.
Discover the enhanced magic
Can
when
you
Hogwarts
use
Legacy launches on the same
The
day
wand
as
for
Switch 2.
spells? Or the Joy-Con for spells?
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
Instant buy for me. Instant buy. I'm a huge Tony Hawk fan. I actually have the first one they did on PS5. No, not Concord. It was an MMO, and it was like basically it was like an Iron Man-esque gameplay. And it was really good. It was really good. Like the way the animations, the way you were flying stuff. Like I can't remember the name for it. I'll look it up online.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam
let's
from
see.
IO Interactive.
MMO.
We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary
Yeah,
depending
I'm sold
on
on
the
Switch
player's
2 already.
imagination.
100%.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
What? Anthem! Anthem! That's what the game was called. Wait, what? Didn't we already know about this? I thought we already knew about this.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Oh, they never showed gameplay on that? Wasn't that announced a long time
The
ago?
story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles.
Guess who's buying this too?
Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square
They're really
Enix
pushing this
presents
mouse
the
capability.
classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
It comes out on the Switch 2 launch day,
セ
so
ガ
June
龍が
5th.
如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの
I've
場所
heard these games are really good, but I've never played them.
1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。
Yeah, the mouse really does open a lot of the options for the game.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners. But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Zelda? That's
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with
Is
the
this gonna be
Hylians,
another
who dwelled on the surface.
Age of Calamity type
Their
game?
union led to a great and
Hyrule
prosperous
Warriors?
kingdom.
Hyrule Warriors 3?
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Or is this gonna be like an upgrade for...
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call
Wait, is this like a Zelda-focused game?
the imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
No way!
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Whoa. I didn't expect a Zelda game at all. I did not expect... Okay, so it is Hyrule Warriors. Is this gonna... Huh. And with the Switch 2, there shouldn't be any, like, frame rate problems, too. Or, not that I know of, anyways. I hope there isn't. No way! No! That's really cool. Oh, man. Coming this winter? Is this winter? Oh,
That was
man.
Hyrule Warriors
This holiday
Age of
season
Imprisonment.
is stacked. And
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games.
we might still
with
actually get a
support
June
from
Direct,
Nintendo.
too. So more might be
We hope
revealed
you're
later
looking
on.
forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in
That's
Hyrule
wild.
long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
This feels like E3.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
I mean, I
And
would
with
hope so.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Yes! Yes, come on, Wind Waker. Come on, Wind Waker.
Nintendo Switch Online
Yes,
Plus expansion
finally!
pack will be getting a new classic game library
Oh,
exclusive
yes!
to Nintendo
Finally!
Switch 2. Nintendo
Yes!
GameCube, originally released in 2001.
Wind Waker, come on!
Here are the titles
Show
that will
Wind
be
Waker.
available at launch.
Yes!
A Legend of Zelda game
Finally!
that looks like a cartoon come to life.
It's about time!
Controlling
I've been
the wind
waiting
using
so
a
long!
mysterious baton. Link set sail on an adventure across
It's
the
about
Great Sea.
dang time!
The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
We won, guys. We won.
Transcending history and the world.
We won.
A tale of souls
We held
and
out for
swords
so long.
eternally retold.
And we won.
In this 3D weapons-based fighting game,
Sweet,
each fighter
sweet
comes equipped with a different
salvation.
weapon. And Link from the Legend of
I
Zelda
can die
series
happy now.
enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of
Now
white
all
knuckle
we
racing
need-
at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30
is those HD
machines
versions.
that put it all on the line in
And that's all we
death-defying
need.
races.
That's the last
Featuring the
thing.
series
That's the
first
last thing we
machine
need is the HD
customization
version.
and story mode. Get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
Oh man.
In games that support
Oh,
multiplayer,
I
up to
can't
4
wait
can play
to
together
play.
locally.
When is it
or
going to be
online.
available though? That's the question.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality
Yes!
and higher resolution than the
Yes!
original releases.
An
can
upscale.
Also check the controls for each title
An
and customize
upscale.
them to your liking.
This was part of the leak too, remember? No, it was a patent.
More titles will be added. in the
Pokemon
future.
XD Gale Darkness? And Coliseum? Oh
Nintendo
man.
GameCube, Nintendo Classics,
That-
the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming
Oh,
to
I got-
Nintendo Switch Online
And
Plus
it's exclusive
expansion
to the
pack
Switch too.
launches the
Which kind
same
of sucks
day
for
as the
people who have the
hardware's
Switch.
release.
But I gotta
And
get my hands on
a
the Switch
dedicated controller designed
So
after
that
the original
patent
GameCube
actually
controller
leaked out,
will
or not
also
leaked
be
out. They
released.
filed a patent, so
It
we
can
already knew
connect
about the controller.
wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly
I
access
have
Game
to
Chat.
get a Switch 2. Like I
The
need the Switch 2
Nintendo
now.
GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online
man.
members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
I
Whether you're
can't
familiar
wait.
with the games
Now I can play Wind
or
Waker.
haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select
Man,
games from
oh,
the systems shown
dude,
here on
like,
Nintendo Switch 2.
Nintendo won.
Okay, let's see some more
Nintendo.
games
If this
from our
was
publishing and
E3,
development partners.
like Nintendo would have won E3. Like, oh my god, we got GameCube, open world Mario Kart. We have 120 FPS, 4K. We have like voice chat. Like we won, and all coming within the next couple months. That's insane. Oh man, that's cool. That's really cool. That, like, man, GameCube, finally. Like, it took so long. We won. Wind Waker, I hope Wind Waker is available day one. I hope it's available day one. I've been wanting to play that on the Switch for so long.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands
I'm pretty excited
game,
for this.
will launch on
The
Nintendo
trailers
Switch
that we've
2.
gotten so far haven't really
Borderlands
excited
is
me though.
back. Loot and shoot your way through a
It
world
kinda just
filled
looks
with
like
wild
Borderlands
enemies and
3
outrageous
to me.
weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will
I need to
launch
see
in
gameplay
2025.
for it.
We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
Hey, is it just
We're
me or
releasing a
is
Nintendo
like
Switch 2
the
edition
audio
of
not
Sid
syncing up with
Meier's
your
Civilization
lips?
7.
Is this the
In
same for
Civ
you
7,
guys?
you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages
I've
of
never
history.
played a Civilization
With the
game,
new
but I've
mouse
heard they were like
controls,
really good.
Players can
I gotta give it a
intuitive
try.
gameplay experience.
Now that it's coming to the Switch,
Civ
like
7 launches on the
I can
same day
just
as
use
Switch
GameFly
2.
to rent it.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
So the fact that we can use a mouse on
And
it
we have
really does
even
make
more
me
news
wonder,
from
like,
2K.
if a lot of games from like
I'm Lionel
Steam
James, and
are
I'm
going to
Dan
end up
Bishop.
being like
Our
ported
final
over to the
announcement
Switch
for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
plus NBA
Yeah,
2K as well.
that was I don't know
can't
why
wait to
why
see
it's
you in
out
the
of
ring
sync, but
and
I mean
on the court.
It is what it is. Nothing we can really do about that.
Four kids.
It's not really bothering me. It's just something I just noticed. I'm
They
like,
went
hold on a
armed
minute.
with nothing but
Something ain't
youthful
right.
enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker.
Why is
Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
what's going on?
Really have started to master this survival
Extreme
thing.
Pro.
Next stop, the top. Ha! Nice.
What the heck?
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel.
Yeah, people.
Now
people.
reloaded
Oh
in 3D
no.
art style.
Oh no.
You can expect
The
some
chat
fan-favorite
is saying
elements to
talking about the
return.
audio as well.
We're still working on the game, and we're excited.
Okay, there
Now
it goes.
reloaded in
Oh, so that wasn't my stream. That was there. That was on their side. It froze. Oh no. Oh no.
Or on the go.
Hold on.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from
Oh no.
Square.
Hold on. Let's go all the way. Okay, so there was Final Fantasy.
20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を
So it paused
体験い
because
た
they
だ
had
き
to
ます
reset the stream.
スイッチ2で展開する
Hold on, I think they're having
FF7
issues.
リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください
Yeah, I think they're having issues. So Final Fantasy Remake was announced, I think. I think that's what it was. I think they were having issues because the chat's blank now, so I think they might have restarted the stream. Boy, oh, there it goes. Hold on. Wait, did they announce Silksong? See, now I don't know because everything was freaking Wild Hearts. Really? That's interesting. Anyways, so Silksong was announced then? The stream was messing up, so I can't even tell. It's fine. It looks like they fixed it this time. Man, I want to get this so bad. Dude, this system looks so good. That was just announced at the direct. Oh, so, I mean, obviously. I don't know what's that. We have, so I wonder if they're gonna do a, but wait, there's more. We have 8 minutes left. There's no way this is going on for 8 minutes, so I think we have like, maybe like 1 or 2 games left. Man, I'm still thinking about GameCube. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Because they usually do that on the bigger directs.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
They haven't shown a
The next
mainline
game
Mario
will be the
game.
last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
What is this? I have no idea what this is.
I give you my blood.
Trying to think of what it could be.
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel,
New IP or?
and transport him to a night of moonlight
To humanity's
Castlevania?
very dusk.
I don't know. I'm just taking guesses at this point. I don't know why I threw out Castlevania. From Software. Okay, so we know it's gonna be Bloodborne? This is Bloodborne, right? Wait, no. No. Is it Bloodborne? No? I don't know. Bloodborne 2 exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Oh man, the internet would be on fire. Wait, no, Bloodborne isn't... Wait, is Bloodborne on the Switch? No, because that's exclusive to PlayStation, right? I don't know. GameCube broke my brain. Yeah, does anyone know what this is? Obviously, it's gonna be like a Souls type game, but like... Well, this is definitely not Bloodborne. Okay, the fact that I thought it was Castlevania and there are vampires, it could have been. So it's like a vampire game, I guess.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon.
Bloodborne 2 lives on.
I pray that you are able.
Right? They finally did Bloodborne. I don't know what this is though. Definitely a new IP. It has to be. Custom design.
The moon tears will flow for one.
Yeah, I'm just kind of surprised is that then it wasn't like shown at like. Oh, it is. But is it? It's not exclusive, right? Or is it a timed exclusive? Because this wasn't announced at all at like for like Xbox or PS5 or anything. That's why I was like kind of confused. I'm like, what is this? 2026. Oh man, only on the Switch 2?
What you just saw was a brand new game from Software.
That has to be timed, right? I mean...
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check it out when it's available.
So now Nintendo has their own Souls game.
We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today,
you guys know what I mean,
as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
It looks really cool, so I'm definitely going to give it a try.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I definitely think that's a June Direct.
Next, please take a look at this.
The fact that they're releasing so early in June, I think we're going to get a June Direct in the back half of the month. Zelda? It sounds like a Zelda. Kirby. New Kirby? Wait, is this that Kirby Robobot thing that was swirling around? The sound is still off. I just realized that. Yeah, Robobot, I think it was. No! Kirby Air Riders? No! Mario Kart got some competition. No way! Is this Air Riders? Speaking of GameCube. Oh man, that's amazing. Kirby Air Ride. Yours. Air Riders. I thought they were going to call it just Air Ride for a second there. No way! Oh, that's interesting. And it's 2025. So not only are we getting Switch 2, we're getting all of these
Kirby
bigger games.
Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders,
I played on the game
directed by
long
Masahiro Sakurai.
time ago.
Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Okay, so this is the last one. Pikmin. No way they're doing like Pikmin 5, right? Didn't they just do Pikmin 4? Or is it DLC for Pikmin? The fact that the audio is not synced up, kind of makes it. Donkey Kong? No, a Donkey Kong game? Yo, we won. We won massively in this. This is literally one of the best directs I have seen in a very long time. 10 out of 10 did everything we needed. Destructible and Nintendo did it. Nintendo, this looks amazing. Question is, I'm seeing a little Banjo in this gameplay too. Notice the thing on his back. I wonder what that does. We won. Wait, this was leaked out before too, remember? Now, if this is from the Mario Odyssey developers, we covered a leak that said that there was gonna be a Donkey Kong game that's like Mario Odyssey, and it was by the Mario Odyssey developers. Man, this direct was so good. The fact that they have more to show. Like, what else do they... See, this is exactly what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about. When we get into the Switch 2 era, we were going to get really good games. And it's going to be a really exciting time. This is really exciting. Aw, oh, man. That's the... But wait, there's more. Wow! The next couple months!
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong.
That's insane.
Called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies,
Donkey Kong 64
walls,
lives on.
The ground.
It
and
lives
just about
on,
everything
and it
as
looks
you demolish
amazing.
your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
They're definitely doing a June Direct. They have
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
So I might pick that one up.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
So what's the price, though?
We've covered a lot of information.
Price?
But that's all we have to share for today.
What about the price?
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
What about the price?
We appreciate you joining us today.
The price?
Thank
the
you
pre-orders?
very much.
Don't. What? There's no. Wait. Okay. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. What about the pre-orders? What about the pre-orders, though? Don't leave us hanging. No. What about the... They didn't announce pre-orders, did they? What about the pre... Oh, man. No Okay, hold on. Let's go over to Twitter and see if, like... Nope, that's the wrong one. What about the price? Okay, so they did do Silk Song. Okay, so that's good. So if you guys remember, there's a Steam update, and in the system and stuff, and I kind of speculated, and others did too, that they were going to show it at the Direct, and yeah, they did, which is really good. But like, what about the price? I guess there's no price. That sucks. Man, I want to know what the price. See, the fact that they're hiding the price for this long.
Hello.
Pause that. The fact that they're hiding the price this long, it makes me think that it's gonna be 500. That price is gonna leak out though. Like some retailer is gonna leak the price, 100%. But, oh man, that was such a good, so many good things were announced at that Direct. The only thing, two things. The only thing I don't like is that we have to pay for the upgrades. Some of them I don't agree with. Like, some of them I can understand because there's new content, but, man, like, yeah, man, if it's $450, that's gonna suck. I hope it's not. I hope it's $350. I don't think it's gonna be $350. If it's $400, I might be able to squeeze it in, but like anything past that, I don't have the money for that, so I'd have to wait. Unfortunately, unless one of the videos pop off really well, which I mean it might. You know, I'm gonna be doing like a big animation video, so maybe that'll do like really well, and that'll help me do the get the Switch too. Of course, I'd have to finish that before June, but who knows? Man, that was such a good. So we had GameCube. I don't know. Oh, that's. Do they have like timestamps in the? No, probably not, because they would have to upload it again.
How quick?
But like,
Powerful
man.
Pokemon Legends ZA.
See, like Pokemon Legends ZA does look better now at a higher frame rate and better resolution. Again, I mean the textures aren't the best, but it looks better than what they originally shown. So like that's what I always meant, like when it comes to that game, or any Pokemon game that they've been making recently, is like, as long as it runs, I mean, I would love for it to look, you know, better, like Breath of the Wild. Like, imagine if Pokemon looked like Breath of the Wild. That would be amazing. But the fact that we got GameCube, we got a new Donkey Kong game, upgrades for past games, we got the mouse, we got the voice chat, we have 4K, 120 FPS, we have different settings for the games on when it comes to like performance versus resolution. There was so much announced in this Direct that was fantastic. Aside from, and the second thing was, of course, there's no pre-orders and price announced, which does make me think it's going to be, because you have to wonder, it's 4K, it can do 120 FPS, more than likely that thing is going to, and it's upscaling games and stuff, so more than likely that thing's going to be, yeah, like you say, it's going to probably be, like 450 or something. I hope it's not 500. I mean, if it's 500, because the PS5 is 500. Yeah, because the PS4 Pros are a ridiculous amount, but the PS5 is 500. So maybe it is. So maybe it is gonna be 450. I guess we'll see. But that was so good. I haven't eaten it all. So I'm gonna go eat breakfast. I will have a video out on this. What I'm gonna do on this, for this stream specifically too, is I'll probably cut it up so that it'll start and then I'll re-upload it. So anybody who's missed it, I'll have it there for you and it'll upload and you guys can watch through it. If you are watching this when it's re-uploaded, let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. But yeah, real good. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna be maybe I'll stream later today or tomorrow. I want to focus on that animation. I'm essentially going to be doing a huge makeover on the channel and focusing more on animation and different types of videos. So I may not stream just yet, but we'll see. But yeah, thanks for joining, guys. Like, the people who joined, it was really fun. Like, oh man, we finally got Wind Waker. Finally. I love how, like, that's the one thing I'm focused on is Wind Waker. But I'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining, guys.